na munyina se ensan ma makwa babio emfamomra Asempa FM. So make us say lawyer Chumberema of the NDC atena se ye share him say lawyer Andy Apia Kubi NPP MP for Santia Chem North e ba beka yensa wo studio ha na etumi anyone edi enkomo in the munshan so emayen. Let me do this na fe yenhwe entwaso. Ghana AIDS Commission say condomless sex is risky sex. If it is not on, it's definitely not in. Inti munyina mama yenshanen. So HIV/AIDS is on the rise. I mean, inti let's be guided by this. Nyina yentu ye hofo. Mesre weni die mu a se wo pedra ebeboa in blood circulation na keep your cholesterol levels low. Uhia garlic ACE tablet. Garlic ACE tablet at Jabina Pharmacy, Akofa Abba, a unique brand with 300 mg odor-free garlic, which help the maintenance of your blood circulation and our cholesterol levels and so above form. In fact, already ACE na garlic ACE tablet, no ACE needs now Emma vitamins A, C, and E. Vitamin A is really a three so. Vitamin C, a strong bones, gums, teeth, and a stronger immune system. Vitamin E and so maintaining healthy skin, and also serves as a powerful antioxidant. And in the dijuma papa in the garlic ACE tablets in the obiagiatum, Jabina Pharmacy diaba na distributors here Ernest Chemist, East Cantonment Pharmacy, Bedita Pharmacy, Ozone's Chemist, Nisi Pharma, Rennie Chemist, Adepa Pharmacy, and a Jukat Pharmacy. Me pachone Jabina Ninkomo 0244 951 087. Me say so aboderu amamunyina amati bi say mo anamo share a live stream no on Facebook no you would realize say stream no ekate afi and I say restart stream no and more de be change but you can join us on Facebook and then on YouTube. Now watch a live stream. So please subscribe to the YouTube channel and you can post your comments na yashakai at the amount similar for your Facebook page in yayin papa and so we a student in any of these universities. University of Ghana, Ghana's premier and only university, and Takrady Technical University, University of Cape Coast, Akentenapia Minka, University of Skills Training and Entrepreneurial Development, University of Education Winneba. We a student of any of these unis ubit metro school fees ewo CBG branch BI Bayo. Just walk into any of our 114 branches and pay your school fees. Me pacho we know okwa account ne wo ho ewo bank ne branch bia ubit metro and simple. 0302 216 000 Sawunti Bibiasi and on CBG in the Enkomo. CBG, we stand with you. Nisi Pharma so the no was so me no be na abedwa so your cough from plus and a leumatrona. So what tested positive for malaria? Tumuda what drew a leumatrona unyabia two malaria here ifrio cough from plus and so bowa and as a common cold dry cough good choice we here a cough from plus it two as baby no Fred Nisi Pharma it was 0208 305 676 na one won any enkomo your discussion segment mre ne yedro so my life insurance healthy health organic product neat chocolate drink and a Ghana pay app and afi Franco trading eboa me the discussion segment no abremo ma yenko na nsana no enra na eye wawoda Afari Prince Battles baby na of say Prince ewa yinsuwa no oye ayinsuwa no constituency deputy secretary for the NDC Afari Prince Battles, belated happy birthday to you. I hope you had a really good day yesterday. Live to be 94.7 and beyond. Enti mobeshanen so ede amayen. Okay. Great. Lawyer, ma afi memra hona yen shase ini enkomo. The big story obviously Anas Aremiya Anas expose in Sema Ediaba leading to the firing of Minister of State at the finance ministry. It's all saying me patch.
Obi me that say area in check and come on and chance to come abiyafo ajibre Sabri 18 those watching on the other media platforms YouTube and Facebook and they were more tie wo mo fie mu ka mu ne dade but aka sem bi say betra say no ya na say yenim manebro so but it's because the opportunity has been given to us, that's why we are here. And you know ban say no na ja enim say the obi so tie we nim bibia bia yen so enim but we will just give our side of the story and share our own opinion, which definitely will not be the same as somebody's one. And
Asempa FM
and check mo bia wo tie bia ebi mo man hin so man no yakọ
kase pa
we do sabre no say ohun nipa bi wu na o she fridge ni anyi na obi ya na wo she da hu ni papa now when the time is getting near na ben when I hu say the days are, I mean you are counting with TV film aka 2 days aka 3 days 1 day na so I na hu pressure
that's true
and ono akwa be ma pani a say de no na be your the TV radio in the TV so you never fit have hu ma so na ye ni
it's true
and you know
it's true
yamane yako busunya wo so wo de share da for musabre no wo so mo nyina yako mpanin say the other to the nyono na eyi obi na yima no nti e ba de say no adonfo na jamfo ne ba e be yi de woni so ne mo nti enum say duru memenda no ade adonfo na jamfo boko kodja no obi obeko bia no nyankopon fa ne nko asomdwe mfa ne mra e medun so asomdwe mu na wo say den aba
yenka bi nhemu
yete ba bi ana de na asie
anas areme ya wanas
wasan ka no bi
expose
na this time was one ajisga asa question the job in your classmate bi ba o asa akwasi classmate bi aba chaza di wan unfortunately me so that nim no one on one nti onyo bia betumi aka ne ho asem aso say what to say and what to say but it's just unfortunate to say we have some kind but ja chance before so dey nam kwa pass nti abai dey beka nti yedi na tie and dey band dey odia
Asempa FM 94.7
minya wa video na mu dey say afei na ye be ya kire and na sama for asala
na
line is different say
wow.
Is it dream?
From pictures I hear Jackson, put the cue on.
I trusted you, man.
More share on Facebook Live, and you would see
the
cue no echo could do. It will be up now. No more share no more cue.
I'm so I will show it twice, Anna. As I 4 p.m. and then as 8 p.m. Okay.
And then you're
a day be answer twice.
Sure.
Okay. Ya ba fa bra na ja enso akọ na de no me ko man ka me de na nya nti ya fa bi akọ bi na ja ya hu de course na kakra ja ya de ya kenkan video de se ya andi afa na be ya kire nti but scripts na aba I mean the written version ya kenkan bi no ade obi asefem na de man ya asefem no se on se mpanifo se ya de ja wana ka de aso nti ka aban ebekọ aban beba but ninyina mu no aban bia obeba bia no ye de oman ne mabi na agyawo one oman ne gidie sade abaya atemamufo benya gidie oman ne ye biara mu ye de se gidie na hya wo nsam mu ana rehyem wo mu na gidie wo ntina abakọ ba bi na wo hene to sra mampanin se bra na ye sra se ye kwan nya ba ye mayen ye sra se ye ninkan ya ba ye mayen ye sra se ye ninsu beboaye ne nyensu papa no sebi ntafasha na ka ebi anko hina no kwade asam chicha mo free wo mawurem etiti adiyesa ne manebi but the reason one of the reasons in tia ema wo mkoto sere amampani ne se wo de gidie bia yeden agyawo ade ama wo de ahye mu se wo ade yire so pass na me ka kire twum na se twum antimi anya wo de
FM 94.7
me ka betima be de
the lawyer queue no
queue so main entrance one
main entrance yeah okay. It was a clearly interest
na sab abrafo ko hwe bi de na de se wo mu an sa ko se broni na mu ono di ho no ne kan de na ira na hwe nyina ayen so ja ba yi nyina ba de so no ko bro di akam so I mean moving on ye de gidi ba show mu number 1 gidi ni areshem ni nyina ba ako e wa areshem se wo betwi aba forman de gina pepesuo bi na oman ni nie eno na nam soma aban bi beba a wo hye amanfo bo sede ye betimi di areshem na ahye ne mu yie na ma yetimi de tumi na ma no na wo banso a ne botai ba ko say ensem na okakire no obedi so obi asem titiru ba ko na nakufu ado ne ba wo mia ban kakire Ghana fo ba ko pa 2012-16 ansa na wo benya ban nyana betena so aye se kankan project katahye ni dwirimu die wose anyana ban mu na wakan ya desisu se wo pese wunya ho na wudi yie dia wo koto sra wo se fo ni kira ankwankwa dum nkoye kwasi twumnum die ni bi ne ko bi oduma bi ne koye ne mo fo ni nkyena ban mu fi se ho de ye ni yie ampa ye honya e wo ho enya ho na abape wo honya asam kase ba ko ka kira Ghana fo no ni no an say na amen ani nansa yan kwati as hey the former GFA president and also anasi video ya ko yi no eyi no kwa meso asu wa bubodin ya kansam ni yakọ video bi nkọhwe ekotie ya ono so de begu mu poto o ka se tire ne kase o mampani na mu bedi akonya no wotontan abusuan japade ne manfo ne abusuan ne fie ne dade nti wabọ kapa
Asempa FM 94.7.
timi no ba kwa no na se ekodu no nchen ya man sika sen no no atu sika ndi tire nipa no wase bodin tire no na me de brano ami bia na si sanadwo man kwa ne ntanta obi ya na mpani se so akonya bo se bitafra jaka si wa yin from abone ya ne anyina chinyi before somebody can use your name to do something na etwase nipa ne obi a one wonimu wo no nim wonne ye bi no yeti ya if you don't have any kind of affiliation or relationship with you abaya den se be gyan ko bo odi obi ni ko ba bi because what is my body na ahwan na boy no was one twimba no bi won so ka utirimu afiti atif mbesi na afo a woni mo bi efe twimba no bi so obviously you know that we dem mo bi asa but the man you hear the name not a ring bell in your ears am who say oh like boy di asa minimo no bo min na shia pen ye din ko bi sem pen then the person who was telling you no would then get to know say okay and that's someone pan kan na womwa because you haven't confirmed say winning no confirm the fact that then nko money or me di so no it's plus and minus I mean balance of probabilities e be a bit man correct so what I say and no being the namsuma question that dey be bomu obi hwenen so dia question that you kwa dey on the no nye me kan say he wasn't a direct government official I'm just using that word, not a direct government official because of the route or no nam so anybody or nakonya na no di nti intra ma mekan sa dey for dey nto but what the free e be bata mampani ho e free be bata mampani na konya ho enim guase na de bata no na se na ba dey je so dey so na mkwama na ba na onu kwa den ko bi mu a and then
Asempa
a former deputy minister who has been promoted to the rank of a minister of state, which is more or less like a junior minister. A junior minister.
Yeah.
Because there's a substantive minister over there. And why sometimes it's something like a junior minister. On na kodin komo. No be. Some kind of been say he was showing off.
Influence peddling.
I mean, what means I can say chicas because no
ojanenum kakra. Otuko. Kumasi I can otuko.
Yo. So what I say?
Yeah.
Ojanenum kakra. Extra ne papa. Ewlesi for no anon na nakufu ado wo. On nakufu ne papa campaign director or campaign manager or whatever. And that one no president more or less in the uncle. And on ton channel I mean, he was telling the kind of relationship and so rapport ni mampani wo. We say wo ka we ni nyina ni wonye ni mu gidie na medi ka hwasem no. O monye ni mu gidie na hu say oh, I mean, so when it was say adwene say bia wo just a minister bia ka wonye minister bia keke. Na wo ye minister, a vice president ne katana ni ya kai no. So what I say? And you see, I'm not surprised because minimum she kura na me kaisa eduba bia na manfo na ken yase na on tiapo ne dade na manfo ka ho nsem. Some of the names that we were hearing in the air na manfo put say more minister more finance minister, his name was what?
Sure.
Nan di ka
Charles
adi bo ansa na make nan di ka ho. Ebra na ken ntiapo no edin bia na boba say yem second nya hode an won tran chen na obi medi minister no nipa bia na wote omudi was Charles Charles Adubuan watch me now wote ni din fra among other people and no try will say one at the top circles no I mean one more I can say mpu na epunu no na ebinim hu ne say we obi a we potential to rise to that seat obi would no to wa adeba kwa mi hu ne say question the chia de ni bi sam pm bi the supposed intro me do ba kire obi me do ba kire somasi me duane me do akwa kire mampani me do ba akwa kire vice president then opposite kire what kire say or what the links
Asempa FM.
as you said kuwa no o tuku ane ma o build confidence in when say wonyo bia keke no gusu kanko but you see okaya de bewie ba bi nso say o confirming Ghana for Asempa ko mo taika in fact anu kwa MPC agent say empamo kani ba ko asem bi o kan ye we say we are running a government not a dynasty. But let me quote that person. Your friend is saying, Subin MP, for example.
Subin entry.
Sometimes MP, Eugene entry, right? Eugene entry, good.
Okay,
yo, medase. It was here running government, not a dynasty. But I said that dynasty promotion be about Charles Adubuan has a
Asempa FM.
was some no do vice president. Why? My one some no in such a way, sir, Ubetiama, Ninianum be a Chiambecom. It to question be say man answer to asem be say to nanim na what to nanim a ebema won be ono so beka say natural onuanom ye dodo sen nti e dia no a man say option we no that gate no a he will try to put chum there, he will try to put obi there, non feel say gab no indirectly for the promotion of self family or yeah about $100,000 in his gag vice president as he has because your president obedi.
But this we are told, say, na 2018, and it was campaign and all can share. We now we can say 2020.
Obi, Abuano, so born to know we are. Fidie, you know we are. What was the kind of channel? 2018, one that is one Musiswa. 2020, one is one Musiswa. 2017, 100 is one Musiswa. We don't care the time. The point is that a minister of state in your government at Tinyakwa Transaco in the missing. And now, boys, you can end the German with America and now I'm growing because economy in it, and then the enemy American. Home guy, now home minister of state. Sal love will be no be anything to do. Can how? A bamba, but a new beera. And the do say capacity of obedi minister, obey a deputy minister. Many are those who will never get there to the end of time. Even though they are in that political line, they are toiling and fighting for their political party. Yet, a beneba suno mudi nimbi. Tika kene timi ya kwenya kwatena wono. Ya ni Yesu say, wambenya the need dear be my number one, and that they will hold that office with respect. Nama wo muduma die wo musenka wo ne bi ombe bia na mani die ne anunyam aba ho ne bia kai but nyesa ne nya no ukotu disi ekoma vice president zika se wo hia $200,000 tie fa no nkoma no anso hara
Asempa
Osei
FM 94.7.
Dr. Baumia a very important person a baduma na ombe ye no a one ni papa akupa was out midnight because then for adwuma na omo so mbe say allegedly they said they wanted to do banking, right? They wanted to open a bank in this country into a chiremu call said about me former governor, deputy governor anyway, former deputy governor, and that were announced the EMT collapse on was and that no and all may collapse any other day no gusu ni nyina mu no ono ni patitiri wo hu se odina nemu de ne kwa beboa ti wono pa ne the American send the pointer when it comes to the deal no person koye no a ba mu ya eye ne pointer obi ebiem se na me kan wakonya boa na se wayin from abone Charles Adubuan is not just an ordinary person in MPP wonya branch chairman wonya branch organizer in fact wonya party sympathizer na se party member bi keke akuta party card bi number bi. This is a top ranking member. Never pa. wo no edi presidential candidate pen
94.7.
apre party ti so the party baba power ana nye yama no ono ne ba and also rise through the ranks abe minister of state from deputy minister. This is the person talking. So it tells you the weight that his words carry. So what I say? It tells you the weight that his words carry. Now, back when me ya me yam shame me pan and me say hey, and be before ya bro.
I know you're the
Once I'm going to and say when we invest, investment value near 500 million, right?
$500 million.
I don't know so percent.
20%.
I know ya no.
That should come down to bare 100 million.
Thank you very much. Shadio Obi. Abai here Saglemi. Was what ton was all ton. Do you know how much they need? Just less than $110 million
To complete.
to complete. The so-called completion I can Osha valuations are the ban and Raya Nam Daily Graphic Daily Gano one. The woman say they need about 100 let me find maximum of 110 million. Alumunia. A government one was one nibby. A bice one ya into a ton major party and you call the separate and to the men call Crabby. I'm my individual. But a one individual, one person. So obedi company ni medina bedru Ghana ha na be bia adwuma ABCD ma wo ba konye bia yo wo fase bia konye bia ye wona na bia konye bia ye wo nua bia konye bia wo yiri bia konye bia ye ni nti ono chefa wo hia free say sika na de be bia adwuma no ye $100 million. Can you imagine? Obi, can you imagine?
Asempa FM 94.7.
Say ya penipa bia wo mo ya boro pa wasase we su anasa Ghana krom ha na wo san before ho a am say wa yira abro susuam pa say no kura say man e be krom am pa obi enti wo nipa ba ko fon ko sika wo je free company no ensam no cannot be this wicked one person
Asempa FM.
who we hear 20% of that value worth about $100 million. Really? Wow. You know, when I read that, I was like, in fact, at some point, I have to take my phone and then do that calculation. Most of them, I can offer it. But no, I was like, 20% of this, that's like 100 though. So, no, my manager got me, I'm pam, make me phone, I check it. It was indeed the value that you mentioned. $100 million. And my two officers, so one person was going to take $100 million. In fact, I even wrote it here. I say, so that's $100 million just to lead them to invest. That was the question I put here when I was doing my notes.
Yeah.
$100 million just to lead the company to come and establish in the country. And Toby, Busa company said to me, "Be run my name, woman that did it, so go for be the deal, and Nima saying, Sika saying, and Nima do send a Jeffrey, those investors in the war. How many of them were able to survive after collecting that sums from them? A incident years one because of the content that they took from them, they will have to fold up and go back. Because the demand you are making is outrageous to the sense and to what me meet. So when you mean Yakura and Kogana Bium could be Mabia. A Burontio. A crownema, at is your foom. And will be Makua would be a woman come on what to go. Come on what to and yesterday. The man about Miss Anima, I say. Mamma, I said, Maquia, we are the as a nedo. Was in Yendens in the area, and more bro. A Buronti. Or come no togo or come no togo to do from one day I can come to togo from say pasa ya say ni na e bi no mo yi. That is the nature of the MPP political party. Na skan tisa obi antisa na se mo man ho adwene papa na mo dwo Ghana fo ho se nemi man for we school bi. I know someone who has finished the university from 2012 to today. That's about 10 years when you adwuma nyeye from Legon. Personal experience. Obi a minimum 101. E wo so ntumi school nya adwuma nya prakopade. Now you can feel the case, but at least come on now they be acquiring. I couldn't be what interviews I hold was several institutions are minimum. Into could be the money biba. You want to say reality when Paku the money one pampa. I be my yama, Yanana, my office, my baby.
Asempa FM
Any brain a winning munti. Baku for person in communion too. Obi, we had such an amount from that company, from that group of people who are coming to invest. No, we are not catching a woman that doing Ghana hopa. Woman now won't my Ghana ye. A bag Ghana said, yeah, party being what GMPP, any and ne. And only a no Obi, and a person my young one, any and ne. No, couldn't anymore say. Maybe Asempa could be or maybe I say. Enti anya biao. Sa asem ya kan ya ye na so hwe don kwasi ka wodi ya. Obi. And this endis for beka kire wo say. San grofo me enu kan afuri atai ne ne chance de bu ahi. Akom to mapama no. Ana mo si finance ministry ho. No man ne bo besi a ya bre na yesi apini no mo de almost sere because some companies have anya fasodie. Because they have done one work or the other for the government, directly and indirectly. And no more benefit here. Yeah, come so what happened to that? Sure. And you dance anybody, but if I say when you dance, no could be.
I say waiting to me, yeah, a dance here, that's solid.
Say the sentence solid.
To ground the claims.
I didn't know man solid nature me. Say
no, say
I'm remunya na
I say when a friend say. Any evidence I'll be to make because really the act itself did not happen.
Act there.
Act say Nipano edge the 100 million in question for the company to come and set up.
Video no about no Caribbean. I say, who dia now 100 dia now some tables na no say is going to be.
Say no yeah 200,000
shopping
40,000
shopping money and there's an $40,000
USD.
$40,000
yeah.
Or they go shopping.
Yes. Say in Dubai.
Hi. Yamen kasro obi. Sinya misi from pa eda. So eda.
Sure.
Thank you. Sinya member na mi o kire pa okrom kwa mi do nyame Ghana ha. So nya 20 class select from MPP mu. Na nya go pan bi. 20
I don't know MPP mu.
Oh yes, we asema e kense chasa.
No ma sem go apa.
Chasa do bu anyi onye biansi ni. Obi, your point may be right in a sense, sir. What's the acting in but the point here is that look at the intention. I mean, you and I know very well, sir. There are two things that come to play when a crime is being committed: the intention behind that act, and then the act itself. Act and then can even a big man, and then what about a big man and quite any of the automatic budget? The man no and maybe you. Or my so be, but from the look of things, say I just can lay and this video back. And I say, and once a movie in a car say, if you video now, and microphone, and I couldn't scan one more pampa. Maybe someone can 20% go on. It's 20% no, 20. And go on, Obi. So obviously, he was in the pipeline, as the politicians will say, awaiting for the incorporation or whatever of that company or business. And that once in a Benyabaso non quadia, once in the Kotano. It shall allow our son set maker. That is the point. But what we say, so if one person, et me yes, I didn't be saying so, non quan, there's no to me every monua. Obi, Kikaum. Neighbors, I was any person when people must say you might almost be bizarre. I leading people to come in with businesses. Any person who are we be. The same panel sign almost any free individuals now when I say that those investors in home send Omsonia. A lot is behind the curtain. A lot is behind the curtain. Obi.
Now you agree, sir, in a kind of politics and environment, influence peddling are pervasive in our system, and that people can use other people's names to do normal way. I mean, without the people even being aware.
Oh, and but you see, and prep, you know, and medical bed my points and me building from the point. Say, look at the caliber of person talking. Who is the person talking? Is he just a cleaner at the presidency? What should make us any saying get yakoye meet be no can be say obi adwuma castle say be one dey go here say be faja na go to ground obi an adwuma so because adwuma presidency
Yeah.
So what does it? Yes, and indeed that is why he works. But as to what he does there is the next question. So what does it?
Sure.
So in the likewise in the likewise manner, no, Charles, as you said, somebody will be doing the IBB. I agree. But the question is that who was using whose name? Okay? So who is Kosichum near? You are Kosichum staff. Kosichum knows you.
Yeah.
Charles Adubuahi is known by Baumia. The relationship between them is none of our business, but he knows him. When Charles. Over the vice president number B, I want to be on number let's say America. Now I will be a interview now about Bruni Kun the question say your Minister of State and Finance Minister nobody now. Will he say I don't know him?
No, so as a colleague in government, they saw him.
He's not just a colleague. I mean, the vice president is the number 2 man in the government. Not just a colleague. He's technically Charles. I mean, Baumia, Charles boss.
Sure.
That's the point. So he knows him. And like I said, when you're any, I mean, support from member be or none, he's a minister of state. So obviously the vice president will know him or knows him.
94.7.
It is any pan no ebo dia kasam. Ade agi bibi. Ewo dini mu dia brew. Say ordinary man bi anase kohwe ba bi onam chen bia bi dia kase o. Emfi no azanfo na epo bi ebudu ni bia. But when ya zan nipa. When a minister of state, what you are be? He has, I mean, there have been times that he can even attend cabinet meeting in the absence of Kenneth Ferretta. So he's not just an ordinary man. Or could be cabinet meeting once. You will sit at where Ken was set if Ken was to be there. That's how they sit in cabinet. See, I could not Ken tell them that be in cabinet. And when I charge the boy and cook was and I how better. So he's not just an ordinary person. And like I said, there will be a big continue. And I said, yeah, my this is a deeper person in that government.
But it doesn't make everything he says true, especially when he's saying things about people which is not within the knowledge of the people involved.
What is it that he said that the junk is not true?
Oh.
And then some of that question.
Now, sir, Vice President, the issue statement. So what kind?
Oh, for the statement,
post.
Statement.
Because Osei ni post now, he makes the points. My attention has been drawn to a video by Anas Aremiyawana.
Thank you very much.
As posted on his social media handle, showing the Minister of State for Finance, Mr. Charles Adubuahi, apparently using my name entirely to peddle influence and collect money from supposed investors. I would like to state that if what the minister is alleged to have said is accurately captured in the video, then his position as a Minister of State is untenable. He should be dismissed summarily and investigated. I am not aware of any such meeting held by Minister Adubuahi or a supposed appearance fee. My most cherished asset in life is my integrity, and I will not allow anyone to use my name to engage in corrupt activity.
2019, presidential election petition in Nigeria. An appearance fee was one of the nice fees that you enjoy. The Court of Appeals in Nigeria. And the appearance fee there,
Asempa FM.
And yeah, it says no answer and I'm so be appearance fee. So how can I buy appearance fee? For appearance no show. And let me take you somewhere on the statement. I would like to start one moment.
Okay.
To state that.
Or say, I would like to state that if what the minister is alleged to have said is accurately captured in the video.
Do you agree with me about the video? No?
Per this statement, yes. Yes.
Good. To us.
Per this statement.
Thank you. Do you want to video? No. Okay.
Yeah.
Now next question here. Sank I have video na say one shame no what TV say no. And the number service that officer the vice president go here. With Charles.
Or friend no tie na no man.
Or friend.
That is not captured in this statement.
Good. It's obviously one friend so. It's very obvious one for Charles because who call her president's statement now? They say something about said woman nakasa. Me wana. Woman dey say bibisa wom.
Yes.
But what dey na wo see ya bo din akasem no. Say ne papa man pa ka the right thing to do is that twumbra.
Asempa.
Now who can say say papa me ho. No what tear me side. Because obviously we see video no share. Video is on here. From the statement you can read that on your video no. What not this? Okay, so you should have called him to listen to his side before you write anything out. Now you write what's on the album to say he should be sacked. Me why?
Yes. So say he should be dismissed summarily and investigated.
And tell me bisa say, can we make us someone say you dismiss no? Now I shall the anyone you so until I see dismiss no.
And that's why he conditioned that statement. So he any conditional.
Saying,
or say if what the minister is alleged to have said,
I didn't want him to use
is
that
accurately captured in the video, then
Obi,
he should be sacked.
I didn't expect him at this level. I would my first video to be speaking on conditions.
Asempa FM 94.7.
He being the vice president, the chairman of the police council, chairman of the armed forces council, he can call for the video to be played to him, and nobody can stop that. Take it from me. He can call for the video. Say Mati be say mon frère asuma simame. Na me there be times ko ba kan several say I'm say ba ko be buy before I'm say question that there. No so can say om ko video need the president.
Yes.
Yeah. So the same way the vice president can also call for the video to be shown to him.
Because and presidential affairs correspondent he didn't come on.
Okay.
He made the point say details of the video has been made known to all the key players involved.
Okay.
In the unknown information I know what PK and it said from the vice president's point, from the president's point, and all of that. Part of the video and there was mumu. It's been shown to them.
Thank you.
At least that's according to information the presidential affairs correspondent. Yes.
Good. So the question again is that so what should video no? Did you call Charles to verify or to confirm for him or for him to deny anything that you were saying or that you have heard or seen in the video? Obviously, from this statement that you are picking, so one out, yeah, it's obvious that now
94.7.
But that is also not fair to you and to him. For you to just jump to the end and go and say, "Yen nadi." Omna na undiwe ngwa nti fa na se bia ka nei. Anasi me yin trai. Am ye hwe ya. What the can call for he said that. Is that what the vice president is supposed to do? The answer is capital no. So one of the statements me nimba kwa antona hwe kwa ma. Se me ndota ba umia kwa antona hwe kwa ma amampo akaye. Na ka show kokwa mu din wo na mu na za ngasa wuti ba bi din akora me yabubu nyina so nka hwe na ndi onka na bai Obi
the buy and said he would protect his integrity.
Protect integrity
and our last sentence
integrity na bi so na say yesi ka sama woto ma ato ape a wodi me ye do it to protect your own integrity because o me yeti asese won nipa obi pa ye ye they were calling you Messiah
Asempa FM 94.7.
do you Messiah integrity na bi no and wonder on what me we ya will be about this or this and when you bring within 1 minute issue statement ya dey the enemy ba ko say no say ya mama ya woni yedidie and ba enemy e kwa nam so de we ye fam yeah now so much as do we kwa ye ah obo di ntu skandi yan hwemo the enemy ba ko say so ko skadi abro anyi bia o de bra won so aka anyi de ye busa. So
in the same documentary, investigators ne spokesperson ne aid ekasai.
Ono kan saying?
Dr. Gideon.
Me kan ono de no. So we ono kan.
Sure.
What's he saying?
I say the vice president will not dare do such a thing. Onye bibi.
Was say won see meeting bia de kan sa koso. But say ono o boss na mbukura so say I am not aware of any such meeting held by the minister as in the supposed appearance fee.
Yes.
Now say any meeting we as could be an advisor when him.
And it's onim dia say
and I make just any meeting be an win him. But then just as a query using will be there that's one from 20 November.
But say it has to happen before ye nyenya so.
And I make just
say obi dia soma na dia koma na mpa.
And I make just no query and say two things in this you. See ya dey man number 1 and then number 2 say what this one say ofako. Now cause or could deliver. So the question here is that any meeting be at Chasadibu and Kubia, and so the point here is that any meeting be at Chasadibu and Kubia and not about me anymore. Take it. Why a minister, also a vice president. The same way I was in meeting Biana, we be meeting Biana office Biana, and now one no Charles and him. Likewise, I was in the Biana, I was with him.
In the on Gideon Boako Dieno and Crusading Guide story, because meanwhile, Tiger Eye spoke with Dr. Gideon Boako, the economic advisor and spokesperson at the office of the vice president, on whether there has been an instance where the vice president has authorized or discussed with anybody to solicit for funds for his political ambitions or an appearance fee / token for an investor to meet with him, the vice president. Dr. Gideon Boako, in response, told Tiger Eye that there has not been any such instance or event to that effect as best as he can remember. Quote, so on top of my head, and having been with him closely, I will say no. I know how discreet he, the vice president, is, and he is smart and wouldn't even dare do such a thing, unquote.
And he on the description.
Yeah, but so no papa ne ejuma. He speaks for the person.
But it doesn't mean you know him to that core. I'll just say, nobody disputes that. But it doesn't mean you know him to that core. Was you rightly indicated, was we are discreet. That is the same way with the CFA one can. It will be a cause of be no one come one till, bra. That's your own word. It be a seat, but one new come want it. And as well. And I said, what's it on top of your head? The dresser baby, and not I was saying, it bet me a seat, there be another one when I want it. And you be out to office 24/7 in a day now. Obi, I don't know times that he may not be in the office.
Yeah.
Thank you. Then when you are not the SBA winning. Yes, as Capitano. What does it? Into another emblem because I don't know what's the name. But the young was somebody the Dahona Yakan was not made you and on the Musa as a Duahan and the video for and Chasa Yona. One out 1 day, yes, it was just because I was shopping. What the $40,000 in the shopping? At the EM review. What the $40,000 in the shopping? Move on times 15 cities in Mamma had a bear saying. Yes, Moby. Move on, Mr. Producers in multiple. You are using 40,000 USD for shopping because you are Minister of State. Can you be as a well bottom shopping? Charles, would you use your own money to that quantum and then 40,000 USD for shopping in a mall? And you be proud of yourself, say, we'll pay about 10 my shopping 40,000 USD. Whoa. I see. So now, my last point on him. And some year was here, but was in into what kind of area? Charles, were you both to have said all these things? Well, it's going to be confirmed today by latest by 8 p.m.
Sure.
But me bisa o kind of area?
Asempa FM.
You said all these things.
94.7.
Now, when you some are normal so age IB.
Yeah, Facebook post.
And I know.
Me what?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, fancy.
Okay.
Ben, say
Inti only the other Charles Eduboy PMB 59
private mail bag you.
It has come to my attention that a documentary to be aired by Tiger IPI and an article published in the Crusading Guide of today seeks to accuse me of brokering deals for the vice president.
I accuse you was now to one with this guy.
Oh, but it's still an accusation.
Ayo.
This follows an attempt to entrap myself and other persons in 2018.
Ayo. Tell me the
Substantively, I have not been involved in this act of which I'm being accused.
Okay, tell me video are you going to see a different person and not you?
Asempa FM 94.7.
That's why I read that question. Have you read this? Me trust that question to in my notes just because of this segment. So are we going to look at? I will see a different person in that video tomorrow. Sorry, this evening.
But check the word he used.
What's it?
Substantively, I have not been involved in this act of which I am being accused.
Honestly,
Indemnity, honestly.
I like like me can be like here ku ani mu no bibisa if I'm right be here ku one more news my boy. But the message I say I have not been involved in this act.
Yes,
which I'm being accused of. Act no dey.
I do not, however, wish to be a distraction to government and the Ministry of Finance at this crucial moment.
Is he going to sue us? That is not the one.
Osei, consequently, I have submitted my resignation to the President of the Republic.
Yeah, you ready?
I will, however, look forward.
Yeah, you ready?
Look forward.
You ready?
To a full investigation.
Yeah, you ready?
And Osei, which I hope will reveal that I have not committed this act.
Now, your boy video ni chira na 2 hours says zika boy so koso ya no akase nya wana yo saman.
Are you not being judgmental?
I'm not being. Obi, you see, listen, you and I know very well.
Prejudicial.
Oh, that is too far. I'm not being prejudicial. Listen, Obi, send me note to them way. Who is talking here? Is it not me?
Yes.
Me making and that YouTube was the name. I'm going to
yeah.
So everybody knows I'm the one sitting here talking. That's the point I'm trying to make here. Into a chance I'm going to call be sure. So now I'm for here. We do not me and I'm to America. Sanoa. Where's near me? Nipa near me? How then can you deny it? Anytime you say, and the video go for us, we say, I want to ah, but we didn't be. I want you to we. And I never. Sanya wadi ani eba ni nyina betna abema dibem Charles ani odibem pa na say ya wanso je na due say wo ne yakoba yakosho wa bade a ani due
asamalanko
Bobby
yes
yamba Charles je nsi wo yentisi Saglemi
de nso very interesting but answer na my kind messages kakana fi in si Saglemi in seminar eso lawyer Chumbere man no edin komo no ye NDC part of the national communications team na ye hwe nim say lawyer Andy Apiakubi ba be kan ye ho wa in fact ye friend mo gitu mu so nam kwan so a oba it's surprising say ontimi ma medu ha but we'll still wait for him or be cancer would see on also the opinion on these issues. Obi, will Edubuahin get a fair hearing now that the OSP is an... Okay, but that's not fair. The same old antics, entrapment, Anas-led Yakuza gang only exposes those who can't... okay, but those are not fair. Let's all be wise as serpents. Indeed, Jai alone is a Christian. Samuel Brian Boabe in Awushi, part of your message, borders on unsubstantiated allegations, which I cannot read on air. Obi, Vice President Bawumia is not guilty of any offense in the documentary to be shown tonight. Same way, the President and the VP Bawumia were not guilty of any offense in number 12 documentary. These are facts. Those who interpret what they see or watch in their own way can continue to do so. Free speech. The two documentaries do not support their tainted or twisted interpretations. And there's a message from Abdul Malik Kweku Bakon. Apparently, I don't know, say, we posted on the Facebook page about Mamia Fiakuto and I forward the way at their brain. The way Abdul Malik Kweku Bakon. Osei, Vip Bawumia is not guilty of any offense in the documentary to be shown tonight.
Who pronounced who is guilty?
Same way, the President and Vip Bawumia were not guilty of any offense in number 12 documentary.
Just say, who pronounces who is guilty?
A competent court.
And you never get guilty.
Or say those who interpret what they see or watch in their own way can continue to do so. Free speech. The two documentaries do not support their tainted and twisted interpretations. And
well, also the honest, twisted because I don't say the wild kind. People pronounce guilty, and who needs a capacity to tell us who is guilty or who is not guilty. And the cancer were guilty. The can say, will be a bonus or give you a brand. And the answer is a question I take is, for instance, a question the brown park abaji. And I go on you. Was it when you go to one casa called the bank on you? Okay,
I say to me and Casa.
I say, I say, counting book or say, no, it's man than a quarter coming to be a musa answer that.
Into what we should find out, let's say, documentary, investigation could do, say, What Jessica no dey come about me. And about me as well.
And near the SOT as for instance, the president here by na question that she also can be no go hotel room na di.
94.7.
E wo musa na ase e na adwuma de. But me nyin ne say obepasa pani musa obegun hu fie to that level. Tinie, I know the I doubt.
So the only who fit to that level there. Also, I will analyze the issue. No, you don't have to seek to say person who go penny who fit abra investigation in rule.
Why ne go hu fie there?
No, say what started busa question say.
No, the question.
Me am can say scan by uncle Beji.
Man, can me say what can we be say scan by uncle Beji?
One can be.
It's a question that I pose. And I'm saying one can. I wish I said all make it. I mean, why you calling for Charles's head? Say empowerment near that thing. I think we should have said something in the line of that point. And say one person go be na kokodiba so would because Abraham wo no there. Because you are not entitled. I mean, you are not ready to get yourself into any kind of this kind of activities or corrupt acts. And can also be who can say what you claim be from Mobia himself so kwade ba kwa one tisu ono ba sa na dey because when the type as his aide was trying to portray and say when him the power and that or not there when you say I mean if you had also gone on that tangent it wouldn't have been bad. That is the point I'm trying to make.
Obi, the special prosecutor was the previous counsel for Anas Aremiya Anas, so could he excuse himself and allow his deputy handle the Adubuahin case? Dr. Dakwa, Washington, D.C.
But so Obi, so me arguing say, I mean, that his work as an investigator would not hamper or that it cannot conflict with the role I will play in to Anas.
To Anas.
It will not.
Sure. Obi, but of course, and in fact, if the president has referred the case to the special prosecutor.
Exactly.
In the infant, it says, Anas and nanko applicant so moto no na asori akọ as an applicant the SP then would the SP be able to investigate?
I mean if he sees that he can run his role without conflict of interest, he can do it. But
can he?
Oh, why not? I mean Bonsu profession, even though say conflict of interest idea so edru so a utwumfo but say wouldn't so bet nya di no kura dia yensi kwa say tjata infirmo except when say bia obi the same thing obi tie no mint me nya pepepe. I mean as we say it, like I cannot be fair, right? Yeah. Exactly. So if so me nya sa de na yetwe ho because say bia ye obi nti na relationship ani obi wonti no wutin fa de dan into the other na yetwe ho firim na obi obi ma yes anema ye but
because justice should not just be done,
it should be seen to have been done.
Until once the public has that information, so now we assume it's an Obentin lawyer. The perception around the report be free about oh, I am a lawyer there. Ebia nuntina akoni say. And don't you think that no a currency to omo say then on step aside for this particular matter?
When me na you say SP job no e age adwuma and e pony be the man.
Sure.
Sure. Exactly. So even if you are buying that argument, and I say I share that view, no say be ne tracker no ne Anas wonti if you are no it can go back to I mean
no, even
the
his
CID
deputy or
even
special
exactly,
deputy.
Exactly. Or the CID can take it up or and I say be age now and so now magazine investigation. That's all.
When I hear people complain of being entrapped by Anas, I laugh. A mouse that hates meat always escapes trap. But I will entreat my senior to take time and not try to be judgmental. Okay, Nanamponsa Bediako and Odeweyaba. This one says, Dr. Baumia is unblemished, and I am happy that he cannot be said to have been compromised in the expose. Kwesi Reynolds, Agona Odobing. Obi, my most cherished asset in life is my integrity, and I will not allow anyone to use my name to engage in corrupt activities. Dr. Baumia. Obi, I just used your big name to corner some beautiful lady here in Tema, but I'll never use your hard-earned reputation in a criminal manner. Farouk in Tema. Farouk, please. That's where the issues will come. We say, Obi, tell lawyer Chum that if the average Ghanaian will stop their dishonesty, even small-scale business can extend for more graduates to be employed. Employers are suffering. You employ young graduates and their prime objective is to steal. Let all of us do away with dishonesty and it will be better for all of us. Didn't we hear that some collected kickbacks in purchase of defense items. Edwin, ewa takrade and all the way are praying.
Indeed, employers are suffering. It's true. People try to set up business and then your employees will come in to collapse it for you.
Yeah. But the mindset said salary no so and they will say a pair other means. Charlie. Anyways. Let's see. Maybe some few minutes on Saglemi. Now Shesanki Benya, Minister of Works and Housing, to explain government's decision on Saglemi. But I will see if we don't get him, we'll do that interview tomorrow. But I'm into your lawyer.
Obi, and I pay me story no. Say yes, I buy a sigil, yes, sir, or cotton a dino. A dino do ye 1,506. A prim a henumunisia. No cotton sa dino at the ama. Uncran could be I will see a dino or a dino juma or something. Na say ni pano aku read jumadia be a catchery. The jumadia business saying yesterday. Water na
drainage system.
Na unisa o drains wo there. Unisa mo ya underground drains wo.
Be no amuso mo anwie.
Enti de ya anwie na wo no kwoto aso. Enti nto aso no.
To make the place habitable.
Na when can say when habitable?
No,
have you seen the videos of that place?
Say, oh yes, sure.
Unhu na tsan.
But say wo drainage system unwie ya. It's not habitable.
Nyabotre. Unhu na tsan. Na na tsan.
Yeah, the once that normal finishing inside no show video, it was good. It looked good. Finishing was really good.
Okay.
Yeah.
You see, Obi, I tell you, I am not do a buying ni Ghana for ni kakra. I want to Ghana for ni kakra. It will say Ghana here, dear. That we will sell.
Asempa FM.
I reach to the level was say $100 million. Everything is free will.
No, but I say, pump is $100 million additional dollars now.
Okay.
The facility ceases to become affordable because then you have to calculate that in the final cost.
But so now, now that a private person is going to do it, would the facility still be affordable?
No, say a private person, it doesn't become affordable, and that's why in the statement, the ministry says the money they would make from the sale to the private person, government will use same to construct more affordable houses.
Obi.
Your private person, the only affordable.
Obi.
Yeah.
But Musa Simbi.
Okay.
In this year, to a dino ma ankran Ghana for
94.7.
So the TNA. You know, some people sell a dime what's your drew lentil. What's your window level? When you answer you cannot or tongue and assassin Yamiwa. Fancy a bit to say. I've passed there. What's an annual year called it's a bigger downfall.
Yeah.
That was the first time coming to not for a long time since 2010 or so. Let me pass a stretch on that.
Okay.
It's me try more who names Saglemi I can say any. It's amazing. Uchem now has that dynasty good benkum so. Ya petit ni come say the woman see aligning upper. Obi F. I couldn't get an opportunity to go there personally to say me real media, but at least me how come when videos be. I will come shaby. On I think smart issue so.
Yeah.
It's me who say there I mean internally within Nankasa. Me who from afar.
FM.
But not to what the mission say obi me sit down do lentil. Window level no so aton no bia koton ba kuna sidan na wie mo no akotrem yem fa no say yadan ya ka ho asemi e bit sa obi na say yetimi de sa dan no ya ka se yeton ma nkrankre enna na wo de ya nwie entimo ato affordable we na ban person to na wo complete and wo fese ka mo wan chance ye recommend individual bi. That's my first question. My second question is say medi police ban Mradura medi police na manya ban fi manya bara santana
FM 94.7.
ye ko han dan mayani an ne etimo na ban atwa ho ka ene there are countless of soldiers, countless of police, immigration officers, prisons officers, fire service officers, customs officers tete enkran fie as tenants ebadwuma at their various offices. Obi 1,506 units of flats per my understanding, but I could be able to me a family of 3, which is like say me, and maybe a mommy and son. I wait my side of doing. Obi, it is the side name my police service, your prisons, your immigration, your armed forces. So I'm on Obi, and Kenya. Affordable housing be a bank house of baton. Maybe I donate near you bit my tone be until the okay, your security services no more now.
So among conquest now.
Meaning
say a buying in resi 100 million no fan complete. Now
they are completed ones.
No, but also the completed ones, no. They are not like standalone. A part it's a way drainage system for such a project.
I know. A connected.
Common, sure.
Exactly.
If that is not complete, it's not habitable. It is completed but not habitable. Two different things.
You see,
that would mean exactly. Those things you need the drainage system
good
to operationalize.
But an individual can do it. Then I challenge government, the government can overdo it. Because you need individual be Obi. Yes, there was a kafo okruma pa bebre. But I doubt if there is one who was casting a bang. Jessica and na GMPC for Edemama Ankurankure. And support certain programs or certain institutions. What would you say? Zakia de Dima we shall some person name ko wiem pa. Commit me jana. How many years down the line? About 6 years nimwa. The project were there before you came. Tim fiance in the GMPC every year be raise some money. Now mo phone question you man na $100 million here Obi. And the Kenyan Saudi every year be raise 20 million. So 6 years down the line GMPC for me my na. That is why I'm saying that about when ye because
Baba honorable lawyer so who in the position to say advice na say wo share private person be bit my front load the cash amount now waje adan no and aban would use adan to build some other affordable houses, real affordable houses. Na we private person no ewie na ono so aton at cost our person oton a eno ne say aban ensign kope 100 million aban bega so niska na project da so egu ho or chance will be raise 100 million e de awie na eno aban wie a wo say on fama security services.
No, me cousin wiem kwa me kwa me cousin see the current state na wo mu mpo na me bi sasa.
Now the security services now on be say the awie.
Nya botre. Obi. Hwe yen hwe ne sen. Madika ma a very short solution bi was here. My boy institution ba kopedin.
Yeah.
Asempa
GMPC.
Yes. They are well resourced financially and everything. And you can say influence down the line. Fancy the share woman sa. Say aban nya boom no 100 and something 110 million boom na ye kofa no. And e bi aban no so onya. Boom. But there are someone sa. It's more for the since 2017 by Pimunde. Ebi anka fi bia no munje notice some fans bi na monfo nyene kakra kakra ma yembe pum ne and me sabe ko mu wie ana anka ba bedu level here say na ban what on in any case minister na say they are selling it at the current rate to that private developer.
Sure.
Current rate na say
and only questions ana me see me nyana
exactly.
Yeah. Those
current rate na say mo demand na say mo ton unit ye man say and I want to block no Muton was an answer I think 2 or so if I'm right. As a BS near 2 names from 2 the form can miss 3. So maybe that's a muton block ana. And I'm on flat. Send a muton no. Now muton some muton flat dear man saying. Some muton block beer man saying at the current rate nobody you know.
Asempa
Let's be fair to ourselves.
94.7.
And we need the minister to give us those information. Fine. And then we can take it over. But Obi say Obi.
Yeah.
The president took $200 million from Credit Suisse to build 5,000 homes at $40,000 each. Unfortunately, President Mahama built only 1,506 with the same $200 million, making each now $134,000. If the government makes additional investment, each building will go for, say, $164,000. Please, can you ask Lawyer Chum to explain why President Mahama did not build the 5,000 homes as approved by Parliament? Inti Kofiton to question or the abanono. We say, Obi, Asempa should introduce voice notes so that we can send voice notes of us literally crying on issues like this. Hey, I hope you now understand why my friend Mauto was crying profusely. I even need to check up on him now. From the conversation, we see how much Chinese companies, quote, pay to do business in Ghana. After successfully paying these huge bribes, allegedly, they still need to make profit, even if it will require that they cut throat. So why won't some foreign businesses torment Ghanaian employees? They are already working in fury, so any little mistake will attract firing or more treatment. Okay, that's a message from Mensa Lyrics in Takrade and Odiwe Abrabensa. Thank you. Hello, Obi. Charles Eduboy has been, is it, frost with some for the past 2 to 3 months, from conflict of interest issues to now the influence peddling issue. I think the president should have acted on the MP's call to let him go when they were pushing for his removal. This issue would have been dead on arrival in a way and would have at least saved some face for this government. The president looks tough sometimes, but he needs to listen at times, especially when it involves the masses. Godi Ewo Tema. Lawyer, Mamenye will concluding remarks now. Yemfan common emrevi.
Matiobi, I'm say 6:30. Wow, how was I not at the time? I see. Me was 6 grab of the album. Anyway, so yes, Obi, to sum up, no, the American say, you see, Abano through the Minister for Works and Housing, right?
Sure.
No, Works and Housing.
Works
yes.
and Housing.
And the near Bekasai.
Yes.
He senior so what I mean it wasn't closed enough. Yes. Obi, who is that private developer?
Those are legitimate questions. Who the private developer
is,
when? How much it was sold?
Even the same company design.
Yeah,
because Obatoya Japadio, Ghana dia, and yet Sabita Flat Muhammad dia, and then Nakufu dia, and ya wa what yana some yamatia dia. And yet the entire nation's asset. I know we were talking, so we need to know who is buying our asset.
Sure.
Who is that person? Did you do sourcing or whatever? I mean, inclusive tendering. And if I don't know, what process ben mu use ya modikonya say any company kwana say nipa kwana mo se mo de japade ne man atoman wan mo fa hin kwan be so mo fa ye
Osei, and these are except from the statement Enra
Charles Asenso de no.
None of the 1,506 housing units are habitable because the project currently lacks basic amenities such as water and electricity and other related amenities. A technical assessment report by the Ghana Institution of Surveyors in September 2020 valued the total cost of works on site at $64,984,900 US dollars. And that's the total cost of works on site. Government has not ignored the call for the completion and habitation of the Saglemi housing project. To forestall further deterioration of the project, the ministry has been actively engaging Cabinet and Ministry of Finance and Office of the Attorney General and Ministry of Justice on the completion of the project. Government will have to provide additional financing to the tune of approximately $46 million off-site to provide off-site infrastructure, that is water, electricity, and storm drain to make the housing units habitable. Additionally, there is the need to invest approximately $68 million to complete the buildings and other essential on-site infrastructure works. Government does not intend to expend additional taxpayers' money towards the completion of the project. In other words, the options are they are not interested in that. After a painstaking period of assessment, verification and consultations, government has decided to explore the possibility of selling the Saglemi project covering 1,506 housing units at the current value to a private sector entity to complete and sell at no further cost to the state. In the minimum current value, no ebeye sa $46 million no mu here, and $68 million. Together,
Central America says about 110 million.
Bear 110.
Bibisa.
Sa amount no more to private investment.
And only Sikana will hear and man of board
to finish.
And can some so some name. I mean, that's on site and off site, and one of them here. And no, say amount no here. So, Obi, I want to tell you about you know. Because if this is the amount that you need, what's your assessment in 2020? 2 years down the line. And also here says Kawi. Anytime you be say what also the enemy from 2017. Obi. If 2017 by people we dey find say card ma senate for. Yenyini Kofodia Kumasi any other na we enemy senate flats senate houses sakumo no ha.
Yeah.
So what I say? Enti ye the mom say ko munya. Enti ko mutimi from 2017 to today.
But at the time, you know, and the last time Oba me didn't come on. And in fact even before him the predecessor attaching.
Yeah.
Omunyina made the point say it was a subject of investigation. And the Abai couldn't have because no money investigating why
have they finished the investigations?
The case is in court.
And in some court and we say what on the way. If the case is in court, not say you near 7 years will be at the end of now what I don't want to say what on swear.
But I mean case no court in tea omun shema adain say.
Adan one am adan go say ewa one matter adan say because obi ade adan chi was asiso minim sasa na yakobon ebo na ade bia and said we see so ni bantimu so we je dan no to for some months or years now wuro mu a obi e chen se bita fa say and ton tiny fin ni ma be hu wo mu no we am be show but that is how it is but se nipa timu a say man emmu obi 2017 to today I need the idea be mfiase ani it all this while no we say adan te na we say adan na say no wo na what am adan na say because one tra wan nya hwe han na ka wo de ma senate wo de ma GMP say na metima tete na ma institution baby no e wa ya ana de ka say wo mo nya ne kakra kakra ma pem na 7 ko mu wi ana ko ma wi eton akoma wi eton it what wa was we investigations wa wasn't obi edimi nkwatra wo eti e fada ni mobia na dan ni gua na wo tie kan yan wasam and now na 2022 e ka enso wasam so you have not been fair to us one more yen cause wo boa yen ya ka dwapade abeto so wo beto so no wo hwe ni yie se bita fa hye so bi wu edna kigyawa de wo di ade a wonsa beso mu no wo ye ni yie wensano it will buy now over the idea and you inherit asset and liabilities.
Sure.
Asset ni over the inheritance and a bin the year building. It comes so muna ukutemuna ka okwa ni ye na so ba Ghana fo nyina so mfaso. Ye we state housing corporation wokroma me bo ana agu. Sakuso wo yeduma. Yeah. Eti aban kika ne tibom na wo cabinet a odunyu nyanti ama ne tiri mu se we dey dan kwa we dey aban timi nyina mun chem kura keke 1,500 something houses mun chem miensa 500 each senate for 500 when 500 when obi anya ne de kakra ne nyini mun nyina mun fomra to a level that can be habitable as we are saying.
But would you be able to do that when the information out there and it's a Parliament approved a certain amount for a number of housing units, i.e. 200 million for 5,000 housing units. Now, Uteki over when we say 1,506 now, the 200 million is almost gone. Would you go ahead and say Unkonko without looking into it? You have looked into it. As we sit here, they have looked into it, and they've taken part of that matter to court. Yeah. So and that as what your board is to say is part of the issue that is being sure. I mean litigated in court, put it before the court. Yeah. So let the court finish the job and now court can say indeed somebody misappropriated dishonestly or whatever. Certain funds that were not supposed to have been misappropriated. Okay, but until then, the enemy say adan no buy no say me edumbo no see edumi sisi wo. But what time we do not see is one say
That is my challenge. Yes, you may say so when I also so 5,000. But to 5,000 so be when 5,000 in Nampo. No, was 1,500 and something. Eh, get what? Obi, the case I die 1,500. What do you imagine say can I dance 1,500 or just Mwenglibia? Do you know how many houses that you the length that you go? I was wrong. Minimum one gas order.
I've been there.
You've been there. Good. So they can win him. Very vast area. Enti adane go na make us we dey want me na say about with Mr. Kawunya obeton no. So obeton ma one person. Wo mra wo man ne wo institutions e betime awura ne saa de na aye ne yiye ma eso ba Ghana faso no. Adana wo ma say institutions no. Now look more one individual. Who is that person to you people? Why am I?
Very well. Those are questions we would interrogate. Lawyer, my nurse and I am. Lawyer Chum Berema is a member of the NDC National Communications Team. Unfortunately, lawyer Andy Apia Kubi and to me cancer. We are yet to be told why he couldn't come because he didn't come on or catch us on quite so oba when to me and this becomes number 2. Washebo beba went to me why we don't know, but we would find out. It's been a great Monday afternoon. Great show. We thank you for being part of our show.